Hey, what's up, fellas? Maru here, and welcome to the Coma2b Catacomb. Now, if you've been on the channel for a long time, you know that I've played Coma 1 and Coma 2 already, and this was one that they released like just a couple months ago. I was gonna play this right after the end of Coma 2, but then I didn't forget about it. Say I was focusing on other projects, and the game I kept saying it needed to update with game-breaking bugs. Like there were bugs in the game that just stopped your progress. Like it would just, you couldn't do something because the game bugged out. So I was just waiting for the game to fully update and patch everything through kind of before I actually decided to play. But there hasn't been any updates for a little bit. So I'm like, okay, I think everything's actually perfect for the game. This came strange to me because I was reading a little, like I just wanted to know about, I was reading the patch notes a little bit. I didn't want to get spoiled or anything, but apparently there's dating in this game. Like, I think you have an option to date between different girls, which is really interesting to me because that Coma never went for a route like that. It's usually only been horror. So I don't know if it's going to be like a horror dating sim management type of game. I have no idea. We're going to experience it together though, so let's get right into it. If you also watch Coma, you know that it's very hard to get the best ending possible. You have to do so many steps. So I hope I can get it on my first try like I did Coma 2. That's our homie. Oh,
조금이라도 잠을 자뒀어야 했어. 나는 세화살 입고 1학년 최영호. 첫 학기의 기대감도 잠시, 수능 공부 때문에 지루한 날이 반복되고 있었지. 새로운 친구들을 사귀고 친해지기도 전에 중간고사는 찾아왔고, 시험 마지막 날 아침, 한 학생이 코마 상태로 학교에서 실려나갔어. 그 학생이 가지고 있었던 것은 담임 선생님의 목걸이. 난 그 목걸이를 줍는 바람에 현실 세계의 차가운 거울, 이면 세계로 가게 됐어. 이면 세계에는 뒤틀린 시공간 속에 세화고등학교가 있었고, 내 친구 박민아와 길세호, 그리고 마주치고 싶지 않은 일진 강명길까지 귀신과 같은 모습으로 나타났지. 그중 가장 끔찍했던 것은 내 담임 선생님, 그리고 그녀를 조종하는 한 소녀. 하지만 나의 용기와 여유, 그리고 의문의 여학생 한예솔의 도움으로 인해 난 그 악몽 같은 곳에서 살아 돌아올 수 있었던 거야.
this is interesting. Because I was just talking about the Coma 1 right there. The Coma 2, he got stuck back in the coma. So I'd have no idea. Is this like, I'm interested how this is going to go. I don't know. Because it's 2B. It's not like 3. Dun, dun, dun. I had no idea the last math formula I saw the night before would be a 5-point question. Even the question sentences are worded the same, just a few numbers. At this point, I'm wondering if Mr. Math just copied this from the textbook. The answer is 124. It can't be wrong. Miss Song said the first person to solve it gets to turn it in first. Let's go ahead and submit it to her. Hey, there we go. Actually, the game. Oh, B's to run now. That's different. And we're in the game. Oh god. Oh, you can't be serious. The rank 3 is different. I give them keep up with the microcosmic approach. I started during the test. Oh my god. That is a heavy roll. Alright. Now, this looks very well, it looks around the same. It's just different seeing Youngho like this, I suppose, because you know Youngho was only in that 2D. Well, this is still 2D, but it's like bulky 2D. Youngho, you seem confident. This is my homeroom teacher and English teacher, Ji-hyun Song. She is called the idol star of the whole school because of her impeccable teaching quality and good looks. Can't believe she's my teacher. This man is blushing over here. After all, hard preparation builds confidence. Of course, I told you I'll show you how hard I worked. I forgot I was memorized because of you, young hoser. I'm not done with the test yet. Quiet, please. Youngho, you should get back to your seat and wait until the school bell rings. You're not supposed to come out and turn your paper like this because it disturbs the other students. No, it does not. Me getting up? I shouldn't have come out and submitted it. Okay, I'll go back to my seat. Back to it. That doesn't disturb them. It's been a while since I played this game. Gotta get back into it. First subject lower. What's next? I'm gonna have to walk around and get some information. Well, why? Get information from your friends. To do. This is my do list. Joseph Bang, Mihyung. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all those because I promise you I will butcher them and I apologize for that. Are you a friend? She is. Alright, Uni. She is Uni. A sweet and generous girl. She's easily impressed, so everyone just be nice to her. You look confident, Youngho. Oh god, so actually, is there voice acting? No. I'm praying for a good score, so I need some time to revise. If you want to talk, please wait until after the exam. Mumble. Okay. It's the devil right here, by the way. Okay, so this takes place. This is why it's 2B. This doesn't take place after 2. This takes place in between. Before 2 happens to Youngho, I guess. Jeez, you really finished the math test that fast. On the other hand, I thought I had it all memorized in my head, and all of a sudden I was like, oh jeez, I couldn't remember anything. This can't be happening. This can be happening, Seo. You've been living in a PC bank cafe and skipping school all the time. What? No, this is so wrong. This is Joseph. He has the best eye for drawing in class. Why didn't he go to an art school? So talented. I don't blame the art academy, but I'm screwed because I have to prepare for another practical art test during this exam period. I kept seeing Agrippa's head while solving math formulas. Oh wow, his test paper is filled with his doodles.
Oh?
It's Mihyung, the top of our class. She is outgoing and cool despite her cold outward appearance, which makes her popular with her friends.
되게 빨리 풀었더라?
You finished pretty. Oh, she got it. This one was so hard, even for me. My hands were shaking in the last 5 minutes. But we will see who eventually wins this game, Youngho. It's not just about solving things quickly. I have to get ready for the next subject, so go away. Did she just... I'm sorry, what did she just do when I walked up? It's Narsha, the best singer in our class. She moved from the US for this school. I can tell she's from the US. She moved to the US from this school, high school, so she's cute and energetic. The boys are lining up to get her attention. Ouch. I never thought that math teacher would stab me in the back like this. But the next subject won't fail me. Unlike mathematics, I'm much better at memorizing social subjects. You have all the time in the world to study, Youngho. Okay, so again, this is why I'm saying that I think, like, it's strange, but there's dating stuff, I believe. This is the popular guy, Hoyoung? Unlike the other cool kids in the school, he's just having fun and is a little bit of a jerk. He doesn't bother Seiho nor me, and he doesn't ask if I have any pocket money like a bully.
우리 영어 공부 좀 하셨나?
Okay, he didn't say the full thing. Have you been studying much, Youngho? You finished this test faster than Mihyung, which is pretty cocky. Or did you just randomly choose all your answers? I'm off, dude. I'm gonna play billiards with the B class boys after the exam. Oh Jesus, it's so weird because R2 was usually run back then. RT. Where am I going? Gotta study for the exam. Why do you have to study? Who else do you want to talk to? Oh, do you want to sit down? Yeah, let's sit down and study. Second subject was what? Social studies? Even the first exam requires a lot of memorization. I don't think I'll be able to keep up when I get to the advanced courses. Oh Jesus. Okay, everyone, put your textbooks away and all your stuff in the drawer. Leave only a pencil, eraser, OMR pen, and a red pen. If I catch you looking at another student's paper using your cell phone, using your smartwatch, I'll rip your OMR card on the spot, okay? All class saying yes, I can't do all voices. Deliver your test papers quickly. I'm sorry. What's not right with A's role in description is enabling trust and cooperation among members of society. A core and fundamental virtue that society should strive for. In schemes A and C, what percentage of the total population are enrolled in schemes that operate on the principle of compulsory enrollment? No, this is another math test. Just over. Well done, everyone. Submit your answer sheets. They said well done knowing some of us fail. As expected, my luck ran out in the previous class. I spent so much energy that I dozed off at the last minute. I should have eaten breakfast. By the way, where is everyone? Is that real people on the TV? That should break your mind. I'm like, we're like 3D humans. Imagine you see a 4D human. Anyway, are we in the fourth dimension? We are in the fourth dimension. 5D. Where is everybody? I do not know. They rushed to the school cafeteria, of course, which is open after second class. Everyone's flocking to try the new menu. Me? Don't mess with someone on a diet, Youngho. Let's go check it out. It's on the third floor upstairs at the end of the hallway. Can I dive a map like I did? Youngho's turns your current location. Discover utilities will be marked on the map. Areas of interest. Areas should be explored. Okay. Yeah, same stuff. Items here. Items I help get my health back or quest items. Simple stuff. Last one, the notes we'll collect throughout the game of different pieces of lore. Let's look around before we go to the cafeteria. Everyone looks like the art style has changed. If you look at Coma 2, I think the art style had, what are these twin brothers? Jeez. I think the art style has changed. No. Why is this hanged up? A 4-year-old child drew 2 people with chicken feet and we decided to hang that up? Alright. Shh, don't disturb me. We are investigating this door. What investigation? I think the statement and your problem have some common denominator. This is going to be a long and careful investigation. Leave F class alone for now, boy. The heck are you talking about? I don't even know. The music, though. What do you think of love letters? Do girls even like them? It's romantic, of course. If it's sincere, the recipient will appreciate it. But why are you asking? Hold on a second. I'll go back to my class and... Oh, on second thought, that's terrible. How could somebody think of a cliche, such a cliche on the day of an exam? I'd die of embarrassment if I got one in public like this. Do you know that the success rate is less than 5%? So, where did you say you're going? On second thought, I'm not going anywhere. Oof. Oh. There are no faculties in this class. We all start off failures in this class. We all start off nice and slow. One by one, we are climbing a mountain. Your teacher. No one's being in the F class anyway. They're here because they've already accumulated. I'm so sorry, all the F's. I saw someone in an ambulance. I hope, my God, I don't know how many girls there are in this. Like, I have no idea how many girls there are in this game because I mean, I think you do have a choice to date people. I really hope there's not a ton because I'm gonna have such a hard time doing female voices. I guess I'll come out of this series being far better at female voices. I saw someone in an ambulance this morning. Who was it? The guy in the class 1B, you know, the brooding guy with the camera and the sinister look on his face. The one that Youngho was bullying? Do you think he caused this? During the finals? Nah, it must be great stress. Gee, okay, I'm not reading all that. Usually I read everything, but come on. This is just flavor. What are you looking at? This is the woman's restroom. Pervert. You're trying to look through the crack. Guys, look at this one. Oh crap, run. Look through the crack of a door to see the women? Bro, what is going on? Nah, don't play this music. Like, this is not... do we see this right now? Are we just gonna ignore that someone got so mad and saw someone pooping in the restroom that they probably tore this stall down and this guy's just sitting in here? All right. There's a person here. I can't concentrate because it smells so bad. Yeah, I'm pushing. Okay. Too much information. All right. All the stalls are filled. Let's actually go to our main objective. Yeah, arrived at the school cafeteria. Everyone is here. What's all the fuss about the new menu? Let's check out the vending machine. Not this one. Same goes for this one. Why can't I get that feeling? Besides, everyone calls you top 3, right? Why? It's her reputation in class, bro? Isn't this obvious? Why is that obvious? You came in last on your midterm. Normally, I would have been the one competing with Mia Hyung, trying to attract her to talk. Mi Hyung and you? Why the top wants to compete with you? Interesting conversation? This is weird. The ramen tastes best when you put kimbap in it. But the shopkeeper lady is away now, so there's no more ramen. You go get some bread, young hoser. New products are in there. Don't even ask me for one bite. Please, young hoser. I wouldn't miss a drop of the soup. Screw you. Mumble. How'd you do on the test? I'm sorry, Youngho. I was a little loud, wasn't I? It's definitely noisy around here. Do you think your prayers are working? Well, at a time like this, I might as well read another page of my textbook. My lord. What to do with this? No matter how well I speak English, my mom will kill me. Is that Miss or Mrs.? I can't remember. Mrs. Yang won't let me off the hook. Cheer up. Oh, thank you for saying that. The other dudes are acting like you're dead to your mom. They can't empathize. Yeah, boys can be so weird sometimes. Thank you, Youngho. I'm a bit impressed. Good luck with the next subject. It's almost here. Great slipping. Don't worry, with extra classroom and teachers, you can fill in the gaps. We'll see you all back at the school with the breezy air conditioning. Snacks from the school cafeteria that's even open on vacation. All your friends. Why are you doing this over summer vacation? Jesus. Do you like my doodles? F you, social studies. I think he just flunked his social studies test. Which doodles do you like? Think like you're taking a tarot card reading, and pick one. I mean, I feel like I'm a freaky guy if I say this one. So the octopus monster. You pick Cthulhu. That's pretty cool. One of the great old ones from the Cthulhu mythos, with long tentacles dangling from its head and a sinister appearance. She's got a sexy body, ripped stockings, a maniacal grin, and boom, she's wielding a red axe. Sounds familiar, but it's not Cthulhu at all. They were out of burgers, so we're substituting sandwiches for the time being, which is good because I'm a sandwich lover. In the canteen, burger patties are really bad. Soda is also 0 sugar now because of the kids' sugar levels. It's a shame. It's not sickly sweet. Well, I'm sure dudes will buy 0 drinks more since it feels like 0 calories. Well, I'll be talking to me too much, bro. Sold out. Broken. Why are you roaming around like this? Oh, you got it. I don't want to read over them because I feel like if someone does speak Korean, then it's weird for them to understand it and then me also reading the dialogue. Why are you roaming around? Let's see. Or do you have interest in girls? It's obvious who your favorite is. Come on, I just dropped by here to eat. Let's get my breakfast. Take this then. Young gave you a BLT sandwich. Huh? You're just giving me this? The vending machines are out of service now. The shopkeeper lady is away trying to solve that. Thank you. Pay it back 20-fold later, dude. That's why you never take a gift. I was shocked by the question on the paper. That's fine. We don't gotta read it all, because I know you probably getting sick of the dialogue. I was also expecting something major on student ethics and the structure of the educational system. Given the ugliness of today's society, I'm sure our social studies teacher was forced to focus more on topical issues. I knew it! You've seen it coming? Huh. I guess you also aced your social studies test. That's a little nerve-wracking. I have to get ready for the next subject, so go away. Understood! I'm gonna sprint. Ooh. I'm sorry, we're not stamina on here. Let me see. Unique animation for it. All right, next exam. I wish you all the best. Of course, looking at other students, I don't know. This is like the voice didn't match her because she doesn't look like she matches this environment nor scenery at all. Of course, looking at other students' papers, cell phone use, and smartwatches are all off limits. And they also yes. Pass the test papers to the back of the class. Bro, you know what? I always kind of wonder if they pass test papers to the back of the class and you kind of like pretend like you didn't get one. And so teacher, you've been waiting this whole time. Do you get like an extra day to study or do you just automatically fail? Which the following is not the same as the word. Please write that on the underlined D in the above post. And the above post refers to the in the text is the hardest part. Select the grammatical error in these sentences. Oh my, these English words are so difficult. I got you. It's easy for me. The ticket won't be refunded if the game isn't canceled. I should have stopped by the restroom during the second break. It's an emergency. I have to run. Nobody's in here. And I'm assuming the restroom is down there. Real quick. It might be flavor. Just suddenly harder. Why so different from middle school? What's so hard about them? It's just that you spend your winter break playing and eating. You should have studied harder when you got into this private school. I did. I actually chewed through the textbooks. Did you really chew through them? That's why your belly looks... Running all the way to the restroom now. Can I still do this glitch? Oh my god, they kind of nerfed it. It was like you could go a little... Like you could save your stamina if you did this. And go a little bit faster, but not anymore. Let's get in the door. Yeah, we get it. We all the same dialogue there. We already went through it all. Oh, I almost got in trouble for needing to use the restroom. Empty stall. There must be an empty stall. What are you guys talking about? Oh boy, I was gonna shoot some hoops after school, but even young Gil has to go home to deal with the aftermath of the exam. Guessing it's not the test scores. It must be a stomach ache. What does that even mean? I saw him buy 8 sandwiches in the cafeteria and swallow them all straight away. Thought he was recording a vlog or some dare. He says he needs to go on a diet. That's the throat goat right there. 8 sandwiches? Hey, BLTs? What are you doing? I think I was looking for something here. What was I looking for? Everything is all blurry. I seem to remember. Are you already having memory problems? This guy's like tweaking out and we're just not saying a word about it. What's life about? This is refreshing and that is good enough. Although the odor is serious. There's a remarkable note taped to the door. Youngho, get out. Someone wrote my name down as if I always use his restroom, huh? Now that I've avoided this potential disaster, I need to get out. That's pretty creepy. Oh, just do it again. Why not? No, okay. It's nice that the game gives you so much choices to see the dialogue, I suppose. Last one. It's almost time. I hope you all have great grades and are ready for summer vacation. The vacation is too short, sir. Pass the test papers to the back of the room. Oh, what else did the speaker mean? The most apt human representation of what the writer above is trying to say with the recorder is... See, number 3, it implies a willingness to overcome reality. Neither the teacher nor I lived during the Scylla Kingdom period, so how do we know what the last king of Scylla intended in his poem? This is over. Put down your pens, everyone. I'm just going through different exams. My baddie teacher. Well done, everyone. It's time to wrap up. Hope you all have a great rest of the weekend. I look forward to seeing you all fresh-faced on Monday. That's it for today. Any questions or remarks? Nope. Let's all say goodbye then. Narsha? Everyone, say goodbye to Miss Song. Goodbye, Miss Song. Have a nice weekend. That was everyone. We all had just a collective voice. I could go back in editing and practically do my voice over a bunch of times to do it, but that would just be so much work for not much. Here we go again. I had to run away from Ho Young's suggestion to go bowling instead of Young-gil. Seo must have really messed up his test because he stayed in his seat until I left the classroom. He also said he was going straight to the art academy, and I'm finally back in my own space. My own room. This is a nice setup you got. I leave the room. My mom asked me more questions about the test, so I won't leave. Want to play a game? Alright, server maintenance today. Maybe I should try another game. I'm a freshman in high school and I have this stack of textbooks and tutorials. This is me throwing out my middle school stuff. There's a poster of my favorite female idol, but I'm not letting anyone know about it. This is my favorite manga character. She's a bad school fantasy Japanese girl who uses school supplies as weapons. I'm sorry, I couldn't read that for a second. I feel like I saw her before in real life. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna think that's the girl we knew in Coma 1 and 2, the one that saved Yeso. But I don't know. I'm bored. Who should I call? Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Like, this game is changing so much because seems like this is a hub now. Like, my room is a hub and I get to call who I want to decide who I want to date. So it is completely different from Coma 1 and 2, which is interesting. I'm curious. I want to see how this game's gonna play out because I was not expecting them to go for a dating sim route. I'm very curious. I mean, I'm assuming, are you gonna let me call all of them or just one? Because if it's one, call her. I'll be holding back on me a bit today. Did I bother her? There's some delay. Young picked up the call. Yeah, I just thought of you, so I called. You just thought of me? Me? That's funny, boy. Why? Why not? Are you outside? Didn't you take a break on a day like today? What? You're home already? It's ridiculous. I thought I had it easy with only 2 classes today, but no wonder you're ranked 3 when you don't even go out at all. Did you go to 2 academies today? You're amazing. If you want to go to this Sky University of your dreams, you have to prepare harder in high school, boy. Wake up. This is gonna be tough. Have a good evening then. Alright. Well, yeah, you have a good night too. Hang on the phone. I can call all of them. She's cute and bubbly. Maybe she'll be happy to answer the phone. I hope. Narsha's not my type. I just picked up the call after a delay. There's a lot of noise around. I just thought of you, so I called. What are you doing? I was thinking of you too. What? Really? Nah, it's a lie. I'm hanging out with my friends at karaoke. Youngho, Junghyun, and their boyfriends. Boys, you have to be careful. Youngho, we're going for the zesty riz. Are you my dad? Don't worry. Both of them are so cute. Oh my god, I just said his name. Youngho is holding on tight. Thank you for your concern anyway. Nah, it's my turn to sing, so hang up now. Check up the phone. You and I? After a long beep, she answered. I'm Youngho. Oops, sorry. I didn't save your number when you gave it to me. That's okay. It happens. I should have saved it. Sorry. But what's going on? I just thought of you, so I called. Are you thinking of me? Be honest. What did you call me to ask? Oh, she already said it, but it was very low. Probably need to turn up the voices, actually. No. That was your test today. It was just so. It's funny. When my parents asked me, I was very uncomfortable. Now that you're asking, I'm okay with it. That is because we're studying together and bonding as comrades in arms, right? I agree. Anyway, I was sticking away from my parents and watching YouTube alone, so it's nice to hear your sweet voice. Exchanging a few jokes with Yune, we happily hung up the phone. I just read her name. I just read it on Ding. This game is going to be very different and very interesting. Now, hold on, before you think otherwise, this game's obviously still gonna have the horror aspect and we're still gonna be running for our lives, but I suppose it might be a thing where in the Coma 1 and 2, you're always in the coma being chased by some type of creature that wants to kill you. I'm guessing in this game, you're gonna be going to the coma, but also jumping between real life. And real life is where you do the social status like Persona, essentially, to see which girl you want to date. And you go into the coma to simply survive and do stuff. So it's gonna be an interesting dynamic. I'm sleepy. It's been both a really short and a really long day. Let's sleep. Also, I did want to say really quick, I really messed with the soundtrack of this game. Like, god dang, it's nice. I'm so sleepy. Apparently, everyone stayed up all night again. You guys are burning the candle at both ends. Yeah. How's your weekend, Youngho? Let's keep it up today, shall we? Yeah, let's go for it. Why do we need Chinese characters when we can just use English? I hate memorizing Chinese characters every morning. Why do people in the past write so many Chinese characters? At least you can hold a conversation in English. I struggle with all second languages. Someone got in the mic and made that noise. I just couldn't stop watching cartoons last night. It's a weekday again. Why do weekends fly by so fast? Youngho, did you study over the weekend? You can't beat me with cramming, right? Remember, consistency is key. Now keep that in mind, ma'am. Today's final exams: Korean history, Chinese characters, ethics and philosophy, technology, and home economics. Except for Korean history, they're unofficial liberal arts subjects, so nothing to stress about. Alright, let's get started. What voice did I give this thing? Knowing your history is your strength, and if you forget it and lose it, your country is doomed. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Don't use your cell phone or smartphone. You know the drill. Oh crap, something Youngho said. Deliver test scores directly to me at the end. Let's get started. As I expected, it's about the downfall of the Silla Kingdom. The Council of... Hwarang was a mind-body training educational organization of youth and young adults in ancient Silla. Mrs. Jukbang was the wife of the last king of Silla, and they had 2 children, the first of whom was called... God. Oh no, I can't remember his name. This is big trouble. What's lucid dream grimoire in the last question? Was there ever a book like that in the textbook? Are you surprised it's already over? Don't be stupid, pass the test. Well, I failed this one. First class is over and I'm hungry. Youngho, do you have any money for me? Me? I don't have. Chill out, I'm just joking, young hoser. When have you ever seen me threaten you for cash? Ask people with no connections and no money, just like Youngho. Was Youngho poor? What does Youngho, the ordinary boy, do after school, especially during a busy exam period like this? Studying for over 20 certification exams and a night job at a convenience store. Get rid of RPG, Vampire Spirit of Frost. I should be studying. It's finals week. Let's not literally lie. You ever heard of RPG? Isn't that a foreign game that only sold well in Europe? As far as I know, it's a graphical crapshoot that's full of lore and relies on the game system. Look, the big thing these days is 5v5 team fights. Sounds half right and half wrong, but that's what the media says. Alright, indie gamer, you're not allowed on my gaming team. Fair enough. He has a gaming team though, so we kind of related to something.
Oh,
It was hard, but I got it done and submitted. The end of the 3 Kingdoms story was the one I checked last night, so I was surprised to see it. Well done, your hard work's paid off. Guess that your praying worked, haha. Just good job, you know? Why is your voice so low? Being the fatalist that I am, I figured it was through prayer. Thanks for the encouragement, Youngho. I suppose I should have said your prayer because she constantly prays. Are you drooling? What's wrong with you? Say, oh, what's wrong? I'm not feeling well. Like I ate something bad. My body doesn't feel like my own. I feel like I'm being controlled by someone other than myself. Can we get this man to the hospital? Did y'all hear this? What are the symptoms, bro? It's hard to explain. It feels like whenever I feel weird, something inside me tells me not to think it's weird. But that's weird, right? It's not your stomach, it's your head. Go to the medical center after class. Unfortunately, I had the great drama Taeho King Gun in my head, so I was overwhelmed by a million fictional ideas running through my head. At the end, I imagined the resurrection of the Black Flame Dragon and the test was over. That's a really fancy way of saying I'm screwed. It was harder than I expected, but it had been part of the basic education program. I studied on educational broadcasting, plus I watched the history drama Taeho King Gun. You watch also opera and educational programs? The more I see of you, the more amazing you are. I watched Taeho. I guess this is stuff for relationships, but I don't even know these characters yet. I like her the most, but I don't know her. I don't know her personality. She likes going out. She likes sports. I don't know. Do you watch a lot? Why? Because you think I don't know the basics of social studies and trends because I participate in so many academics? Nah. If you sleep less and play less, you have more time to study. I also read the news in the morning. So she's like an outgoing person that also really likes to study and be the best, I guess. Well, you're the one with the dark circles in your eyes for staying up all night gaming. Natasha. Or Narsha. The last problem is the one I didn't expect at all. Last question only, Narsha? The last one was a bit much. You got an exam sure up. My sweet Youngho is worried about me again. Thank you so much. But I'm totally unprepared for the next test. You are pretty bright even with your lack of preparation. Great. Oh yeah, I gotta study again. I'm exhausted already, but the test goes on. God dang, who's this teacher? Hey, yo. Let's get this. Let me get an A+, and I'm not talking about studying. Here's all the stuff you've written and memorized 50 times in the wee hours of the morning. So relax. Time to remember the characters and their meanings. Put away everything but your pens. No, I'm not gonna say that. I know this character and that one, and Hangul was not created until the Joseon dynasty, so before Sejong, the great king. I'm gonna be honest right now. If you're Korean or just know Korean names in general, I apologize to you. I sincerely apologize to you, and I hope I can have your forgiveness for absolutely butchering all the names I'm going to say horribly in this series. So before Sejong, the Great King, all cultural assets and books in Korean history are written in Chinese characters from China, but the reading method and grammar are also tailored to Korean culture. It's heard that Chinese people can't understand it when Korean people speak it, but they can understand it when written. Interesting. They can't figure it out by guessing. It's all from basic 1,000 characters, right? Hope the students who have been practicing will get good grades. I'm gonna be honest, I probably should retain some of this information. Oh, I don't recognize any of these except for the easy ones. Did I even prepare for the Chinese character test yesterday? I need to replenish my sugar.
어,
I couldn't sleep yesterday, so I went out to get some green tea. What's up with you? I've been following you? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I get it's supposed to be a dating thing, like where I can try to say options to make them like me more, but I don't know these characters. She likes praying and she likes studying. That's all I know about her. I don't even know her last name. Okay, while looking down at the playground, I was mentally praying. What does this even mean? Wow, that's cool. Do you have a library in your head? Oh, not really. I'm jealous of your ability to organize it all in your head without having to dig through your notes. I wish I could do that. Good luck with your next studies, Youngho. Your encouragement makes my day, Yunny? Something like that. Hey, Youngho, are you here to have a snack? Hope you've been studying for the next test. Just give me a hint during the exam, okay? Please. Sure. Oh, what's that? It's funny because you're pretending to be serious. I just tried to make a joke and now I'm blushing. Oh my god, please don't tell me I'm gonna end up with Narsha. Special, are you guy or your grade slipping? Don't worry, with extra guidance from your teachers, you can fill in the gaps. We'll see you all. Yeah. You again. Your model looks very different from from your actual character thing to me. Do you want to know why I'm here instead of preparing for the next exam? The top 2 and 3 in my class went to the cafeteria, and I wonder if the 2 of them are sharing some tips. Why do you think I do it with Narsha and not you? What can I get you? What is it? What does this mean? Well, actually, I mean, the truth is, what's the facial expressions, the tone of voice, and the veracity? What's your relationship with Narsha? Never mind, I don't care. Actually, leave me alone. No, I'm just rather because I don't have anything to say, but what was that reaction? I didn't even know there's an option to ramble. That's so specific. Why's the cafeteria lady coming? I need to buy hot chocolate. Well, she didn't show up for the previous break time. Why are you guys so short? You guys are so tiny. Little dwarves. Like me and her are on the same height. You guys are so short. Okay, bro, I'm finna rip this machine up. Is that blood? I beg pardon. There's just blood sitting in the cafeteria and nobody is looking at the eye, bro. Y'all have a good one now. Okay, I read more about them. Drinking her hot tea, lost some thoughts. I just seems to have a lot of talk with her friends. Okay, you can read a little more. I'm going to start the test. 2 minutes to go. We're in trouble if we don't get there soon. I saw this BLT that my homie gave me. This guy looks funny. I could actually do his voice. Put away everything but your pens. You know the drill. Then we can get started. There you go. Who the heck lumped ethics and philosophy together? It's like studying 2 subjects at once. Human dignity. The rules that organize society. The speaker is overlooking the fact that morality can be grasped through a priori perception, not experience. Is this a language test or an ethics test? The test is over. Everyone put away your answer sheets. I'm in the bathroom with the boys now? The subject itself is easy, and I think the subject itself is easy, and it's being made harder by twisting words. Does anyone else have a stomachache? It's so crowded. Let's change my routine for this time of day. Let's find an empty spot. Be honest, Youngho. Tell me the truth. What do you want me to say, Joseph? Who do you like in our class? Oh, you have a wandering gaze. But it's not clear which of the 3. Who is it? You know my lips are sealed? Why would I tell you, even if your lips are sealed? I could draw you a picture for a gift. You know my mom's a florist, right? Furthermore, in exchange, you'll be the subject of a webcomic I've been drawing recently, where all the women and men are pseudonyms, and the readers don't even know my name. That's more than interesting. Man, get out of my business, but sure. I like I don't even know them very well yet, but I like the study girl. Oh my lord, Darth Vader, you've got your eye on our class's ice princess. This is a big deal. I mean, she's got everything going for her, but she's always so busy. It's gonna be hard to squeeze in that schedule. Be quiet, please. Your voice is way too loud. Shh, it's okay. It's gonna be hard going for Myung. But Joseph the Romanticist is going to make a strategy for you. I don't like how many of us are in this bathroom, bro. Like, what's going on? What's going on, Seo? Youngho, did you see? What? What do you mean? I saw it. Why? I can't speak about that. I can't get out. Can we please? Okay. I know all my people. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. If y'all saw y'all friend like this, please tell me you take him to the hospital. Please tell me you'd go to a doctor for this man. This man is dying. I hate this guy, but he's dying. Clock toilet? It's just barely. What should I do? Is there a way? I'm sure is something here to clean it. Oh, I'm sure, right. This game's not. It was Korean first. I'm sure there's something here to clean it up. But leave it to the others and get out of here. Ah, this is so refreshing. All worries of a stress melt away. Again? The remarkable note taped to the door. Get out of there, hurry. Who keeps posting these? It's the same guy by the handwriting. Let's get out of here. You just go to the restroom again and again? God dang, my bladder's infinite, you fools. Alright. Where to now? This guy looks like a Persona 5 character. I can't even know his voice. Today's final exam is called Technology and Home Economics, and it's the most relevant one to your life. This subject teacher told me that those of you who help your parents at home could get it right without even looking at the textbook. And I should get a grade of 100 out of 100, sir. Start the test. So I think of like a Sojo type voice. Ooh boy. There are individual differences in how noise and vibrations are felt. Solutions to interfloor noise problems. A spanner is used to dismantle objects held together by hex screws. Okay? Adolescence is the intermediate period between childhood and adulthood when secondary sexual characteristics occur. A person becomes more self-censored but also develops social and moral skills. How did the teacher get something from such disparate topics together? The test is over. Great job today.
자, 모두 조용.
Okay, attention everyone, it's time to go home. Not much to announce today. Everyone's had a long day of exams, so have a safe trip home. Have a good day, class. Oh, have a good day. Class leader, let's close the day. Why is Narsha class leader? Attention everyone, bow to Miss Song. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. Alright. Back to my... I've been playing for almost an hour. Like, this is gonna be the big part of the game, I suppose. They're getting us through the first part. I really like this style, though. It's a bit of a mixed bag today. It feels like early summer. Joseph was so intent on drawing something that he didn't seem to realize school was over. Theo had to strip for the restroom after closing time, saying he felt like he was going to throw up. What did he eat that made him do that? Ho Young disappeared in an expensive limousine that was waiting in front of the school. Looked like he really didn't want to go. I dragged my exhausted body back to the vastness of space, my room. About the price of the house. Are we finna lose the house? Let's watch some YouTube. You said YouTube. Once I turn it on, YouTube's algorithms will take me on the endless loop of shorts. We've said YouTube already. Advertising pamphlets from local academies during the final exams. These academies are supporting late night study sessions after school. So far, I've been studying alone in a study cafe nearby, but if my grades drop, my parents would definitely send me to one of these. Who is this girl? What do you mean, who is this girl? Oh, I guess you said you pretend you wouldn't know that's your favorite idol. The character seems both familiar and unfamiliar. Who should I reach out to today? We're reaching out to them all anyway. Okay, let's make a phone call to Mihyung. Yeah, I'm gonna write these names down. I'll keep practicing them until I get it right. Read first in our class today. Well, Mihyung picked up the phone. Youngho, why? Mihyung, I was thinking of you and I just decided to call. Don't you have any other friends? Wait, are you calling everyone like this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be honest. This is not W Riz. Like you probably should be like, no, I'm only calling you, but I'm only calling girls. What? Girls in the class? Anyone you're interested in? Since you're revealing it to me, I must not be the one. Who is it? I'm so curious. Oh, it's you? Me? Are you interested in me? you calling other girls at night too? I'm pissed off about the test and I'm losing my mind because of this bull. If you're going to ask me out on the phone, hang up, I'm busy. Yeah, I got angry and hung up the phone. Oh no, I'm in trouble. That didn't work out. Oh no, I can't call anyone else. I don't know. I was just saying like, I mean, I don't think it's good to beat around the bush. If you like someone, just say it and get it over with. You know, type bullcrap. If you like them, don't try to, you know, rizz it up. Just shoot your shot, and you get shot down, you get shot down, and you move on. You brush it off. Anyway, time to go to sleep in pain. And then that's when them dreams you're tossing and turning and ripping at yourself. I messed it up. That's the noise we all make at night. Don't lie. Where's she at?
Oh.
Youngho, how are you? I think we had an embarrassing conversation yesterday. I'm sorry for cutting you off so abruptly. I was stressed. No, I was a bit clumsy. Let's talk after school. Wait, did it work? Okay. Did it work?
Oh.
Did my wrist work? Let's go! My parents sat me down yesterday and told me if I don't get a 70+ grade point average this semester, they're gonna cut off my allowance. This is crazy. I was praying.
Oh.
Hi, Youngho. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm tired, so I think we should talk later, okay? Sure. It's a really bad morning. There are plenty of kids who go to the medical center for a nosebleed in the middle of class, but an ambulance in the morning is a bit much. Huh? Why did you call the ambulance? Why did the ambulance come? What are you talking about? It's because the guy who couldn't handle the exam pressure tried to kill himself. I'm so tired. Is it because I crammed too much all night? Let's get you ready for the exam. Did you pull an all-nighter on some dating simulation game again? When does Youngho find the time to study? Because I only have relationships in games. Good morning. We got a bunch of exams to study for today, so we'll have the small talk later. But did we have a test today? I fell asleep on my phone last night and didn't prepare anything. I'm in trouble. Oh, God. Hey, guys. It's the last day of exams, right? Let's make sure you're prepared and don't be nervous. In the first game, someone tried to commit suicide in the class and they were taking this to pressure. So is this like a redo of the first game? I don't know where this takes place. I don't know because it did say Youngho already escaped the coma. So this is after Youngho escaped the coma. But you just can't remember anything. Math from the first class. I can't remember anything I studied last night. Not good, not good. Looking at this test paper, it's almost like I studied something different. I can't recall any of this. Now look, I graduated high school a long time ago. But that is the scariest thing in the world when you're sitting at that test paper and you swear you studied, but you're looking at it and you're like, I don't know what's on this paper right now. You just got to resort to cheating. And I'm not talking about where I went to school, you could not cheat by saying, hey, could you give me the answer to someone? Because that person would jump up. It didn't matter who they were. They would jump up and yell that you're trying to steal the answers from them. But my God, you got to try to cheat off of somebody, bro. My eyes feel so heavy right now. But looking all night, it was a bad idea. Question 7. Graph the quadratic function. Y, I haven't done these in so long. Y equals minus x, 2 minus 4 plus 2. Graph the graph in the direction of the x-axis. Question 7. I'm so sleepy today. Oh, please, number 7. What was number 7? Get a grip now. Something just doesn't feel right. Like the answers I wrote down were completely wrong. Whatever. This is the popular guy, Oh Young. I like the other. Wait, what?
우리 영어 공부 좀 하셨나?
Wait, what? What? What's going? What's going on? I went back in time.
너 되게 빨리 풀었더라? 안 어려웠냐? 시간 많나 봐. 공부 좀 해.
Weird. Yeah, the first exam is quite a lot of memorization. I don't think I'll be able to keep up when I get to the advanced courses. Okay, everyone, put your textbooks down away and all your stuff in the drawer. Leave only a pencil, eraser, only a pen, and a red pen. If you catch you looking at another student's paper using your cell phone, I'll rip it up. All right, I get to work. All right, my wife cheated on me. What's not right with the A's role in description is enabling trust and cooperation among members of society, a core fundamental virtue that society strive for. Schemes A and C were percentage of the total population enrolled in schemes that operate on the principle of compulsory enrollment. Okay, wait, this is all the same stuff. You good, dog? You look worse. Not this one. Same goes for this one. Can I get that feeling? Besides, I feel weird too. Yeah. What do you feel weird? The thing inside of you? What's inside me? Yeah, there is something that makes me feel like I'm stuck. Let's talk later. Cthulhu. If something's familiar. Hey, this is a unique Cthulhu design from my imagination. But have you ever seen this in a design in a game, existing game? No, I'm not talking about. I feel like we had this conversation 2 days ago. Why won't the final exam ever end? It's a lot of subjects. You need to get a grip, bro. It's all blood. There's less people here, right? Wish you all the best. Of course, no phones. Which of the following is not the same as the word? Please write it that on line D. This refers to text as the hardest part. Same stuff. You're in worse. Youngho, did you see? What? What do you mean? I saw it. I can't speak about that. I can't get out. You know something, right? Oh, he's getting worse. Kill. I can't speak. Guess things are definitely weird right now, and it seems like you and I are the only ones who thinks it's weird. It seems like it was the last test day, but there's another test day, and the next day, and the next, and the subject is being repeated. Don't try to remember anymore. You'll break my brain. I don't think say it will help, but I'm pretty sure that is what's really wrong with my situation. Find your alter ego. Seen this curved style before. It's definitely suspicious. I should get out. Okay. Last one. It's almost time. It's the same stuff for this guy. What else did the speaker mean? Number 3. Says over. Okay, same.
자, 모두 조용.
Time to wrap up. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. That's it for today. Any questions or remarks? All right, then we say goodbye. Here we go again. That's a runway from Ho Young's suggestion to go bowling instead of Youngho. They almost have really messed up his test because he stayed in his seat until out of the classroom. Just said he was going straight to the art academy, and I'm finally back in my own space, my own room. The more I think about this, the creepier it gets. Look at the painting. It's someone watching now. How did I get in my own room? Why can't I remember when I went to the school and when I got out of school? It's like someone else has organized my days for me. Doorknob doesn't move. Oh, the actual horror starting. But it's computer power, it didn't work. Who is this girl? Character seems both familiar and unfamiliar. So my phone's there. My suspicion has been confirmed, but I can't seem to get out of this loop. When I wake up, am I going to go to school again? I'll have to check it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at the... Yep. It's a new morning. What's wrong with your face? Youngho took your pocket money? Jeez, what's wrong with them? Told him to leave the kids in my class alone. He should have been focusing on his baseball rather than his bully crap. You think that's going on, Don? You pulled an all-nighter again last night? You burned the candle at both ends. You just skipped my words? How was your weekend? Do you ever feel like you're repeating the same day over and over again? Well, I guess so. Really? I can't wait for it to be over, but it'll be over soon. And seem to notice. With Chinese characters, that's one thing for sure, but does it ever feel weird to you? Like, the day just kept repeating itself. That's school life for you, dude. I pack Mondays, gym Tuesdays, vocals training. Wednesday, wow, Jesus, I can't even read all this. Wednesdays, gym and tutoring. Thursdays, study cafe and street food adventure. Fridays, karaoke pulled me into a single day. Done. Doesn't sound like a lot of repetition. I shouldn't seem to recognize it. Just so much cartoons. The weekday again. Why would they fly so fast? Yesterday was not a weekend. Are you repeating the same thing? Oh. What did you just say? Huh? What did I say?
Oh,
Youngho, did you study over the weekend? Doesn't it feel like something's wrong? Like time keeps repeating itself. What the heck are you talking about? Wake up and study. It doesn't even recognize it. The pattern keeps repeating itself. The next day will be math, social studies, English, and Korean language and literature. I can't leave, so I gotta sit down. What's to do now? I have to investigate further and think about it. The test is the same, and I'm starting to see things more clearly now. The more I think about it, the weirder things get around here. But I feel like I'm not supposed to say weird. I suppose it's already over. Don't be silly. Stop writing. Jesus Christ, scared me. Last problem is the one I didn't expect at all. Oh! Is there something on the sides of my mouth? What is some cheesy open liner? I'll punch you in the face. No, it's not like that. It's like the corners of your mouth are melting. What kind of nonsense are you saying? Can't we just pretend this is normal for a second? What? Wait for me. I wouldn't mind biting you to death. You screwed up, so take responsibility. The nurse's fangs are showing, so I didn't dare say anything more. I blinked once and her mouth returned to normal. Jeez. It was hard, but I got it done submitted. At the end of the Three Kingdoms story was the one I checked last night, so I was surprised to see it. What's wrong with my nose? Is it bleeding again? It's melting. It's melting. My nose is fine, Youngho. Don't you get it? You're the only idiot here. Stupid boy. What does that mean? I can smell you. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you're the one. Hang in there. I gasped, overwhelmed by the vicious aura emitting from Yune. But I blinked once, and Yune's nose was back. Oh God, you're still hot. It was harder than I expected, but it had been part of the basic education program. I studied on educational broadcasting, plus I watched a history drama. What's wrong with my eyes? Do I have dark circles? It's not that. Your eyes. It looks like they're melting. What are you talking about? I don't have a problem with it. You seem to be the one who thinks it's weird. Wait, what? Behold, just a little longer and I'll come for you. Young's eyes are resonated with a vicious aura. I froze, unable to say anything more. But I blinked once, and Young's eyes returned to normal. Burp. Are you okay, Seho? I'm not feeling well. Like I ate something wrong. My body doesn't feel like my own. I feel like I'm being controlled by someone other than myself. Don't look at me. I'm gonna throw up. When I was trapped in the nightmare school, Seho was with me, and there he was wandering around looking for something strange. Oh, I remember now. He was captured by a strange monster girl. He was force-fed something weird, then manipulated by that monster. Is that why he's like this? Same dialogue. I've been working on a game scenario lately. Would you like to hear it? There's a girl who died holding a grudge against the school. The school is cursed by her. She captures students who stay up late at night and sends them to the school of their nightmares. They have to find a portal key, and with that key, they have to reach the point where they first entered their nightmare to escape. Well, it's kind of like the game Demon by Doom's Night. Yeah, Doom's Night, up until that point. But there's a hidden stage that you can fall into, but then you're stuck in an infinite loop if the player doesn't meet the hidden character in real-life situation. The player will become enslaved by the girl's ghost. Hidden stage that you can fall into, you're stuck in an infinite loop if the player doesn't meet the hidden character, okay? But if you meet a hidden character and get special protection, you survive an infinite loop. What do you think? Sounds promising, doesn't it? How do we get out of that infinite loop? I didn't get that far. I should think about that from now on. Oh. Recess is over and I'm hungry, young hoser. You have any pocket money for me? I have no money, but I have a million questions. Oh man, looks cooler than before and it's not even funny. Strange? Yeah, everyone here is kind of strange. Can't even make fun of Seho's because he's in a constant pain about what he ate. You're kind of gross. Girls are staring at you too. Normally they'd be interested in me, not you. The day is gloomy too. What a day. I'm not sure whether you could sense it or not. His answers are a little vague. Who are the cleaners today? Jeez, the classroom floor is so sticky. Huh? I'm done answering questions today. Bro, go study. Wait, what? Oh, Young seems to know something. Let's dig a little deeper on him. How? Got dark real quick, didn't it? Now that I think about it, all the Chinese characters are in weird shapes. The ones I don't recognize aren't even written like characters. They're just randomly written. It's It's all from basic 1,000 characters, right? Well, the students who have been doing their practice will get good grades. What? It's been less than a minute. And then I realize I'm in the cafeteria? I don't remember coming up the stairs. I came here as soon as the exam was over. Oh, Young looks suspicious. I need to find out about him. I don't think he's here, so I have to ask the girls. Ask about the girls or ask the girls? Hey, Youngho, are you here to have a snack? Look at Youngho's face. I hope you've been studying for the next test. Stick me a hand during the exam, okay? What do you think of Ho Young? Are you asking if I'm interested? Well, surely he's the best looking guy in the class. But that doesn't mean I'm interested. I don't know why he's wasting his time in Seiwa High School when he could try idol acting or modeling. Well, it was just his poor family finances. What are you talking about? His parents always send a car to pick him up. Isn't he living comfortably? What are you talking about? His dad's company went bankrupt and he's been living in a small studio basement house with his parents. What? I thought he was rich.
Oh,
You want to know why I'm here instead of preparing for the next exam? The top 2 and 3 in my class went to the cafeteria, and I wonder if the 2 of you were sharing tips. Is there any information about Ho Young? Ho Young, he's the richest, most popular, and handsome guy in our class. He's also the best at sports and gets good grades. He has a private tutor at home. He's already gotten a lot of certifications that are hard to get. Craftsman's inerts, gas arc wielding, craftsman's cook, Korean food. Oh, my fault. You're reading everything. Hard to get craftsman's inert, gas arc wielding, craftsman's cook, Korean food license, word processing specialist, and an international barista license. I envy his talents and wealth. The rich families always get a quality education. Was he that good a student? Isn't he the one who always hangs out with the sports kids after school? Hey, why are you trying to spread weird rumors? If you want to beat rank 2, Ho Young, study harder. What? Was the rank 2 in our class Ho Young?
oh,
I couldn't sleep yesterday, so I wanted to get some green tea. What with you? Can you tell me anything about Ho Young? Ho Young? I don't know. To be honest with you, I've never spoken to him. You know, I'm kind of an introvert, but there's no one in my class that I haven't talked with except him. I feel like I shouldn't talk to him. Besides, he only ever talks to you. Wait, Ho Young only talks to me? All my classmates seems to be waiting around to chat with me. Sure, some were talking to others, but Ho Young seems to be only make eye contact with me every time I looked at him. But why? Is there something weird? Oh, it's nothing. Sorry, I fell. Young's definitely suspicious. The intel on him isn't adding up. His dad's company went bankrupt and he's living in a basement house, which is just at odds with his story of expensive cars and private tutoring. The kid who always hangs out every day after school instead of studying is now somehow the rank 2 student, and I can't believe he is only talking to me. I have to go ask him. But we're all stationary, blah, blah, blah. Still glances at Ho Young. Creepy. He's surely not like others. This is over. Everyone in your answer sheets. Joseph looks weird. It's the bathroom this time. Seiho is still gagging. Joseph is waiting to talk to me. Now that I think about it, the restrooms were silent. Only one stall was open. Be honest with yourself. I don't have a favorite girl in my class anymore. Huh? Did you know I was gonna ask that? Because we've had this conversation before. By the way, do you know anything about Ho Young? Ho Young? Why? What happened? For example, he looks weird. He's acting weird. Something like that. He's the weirdest guy here. He is friendly and popular. He's good at school, good looking, good at sports. He also gets along well with the tough kids. He has money and... So it is weird that he's here in this school. So is it weird he's here in this school? Oh no, that is not the point. What I want to say is, I'm not sure if he's even in my class. What do you mean? You're not sure if he's in our class? Until today, I don't remember spending half a semester with him. I mean, I have no memories with him. Do you? If that is true. After 3 months of hanging out, I'm sure there must be some memories together. What I feel like Ho Young is a stranger. And there's just bodies hanging over the stalls. Youngho, you see? Hang on, I don't understand. This whole mess. But I think you and I are in a strange trap. Let's follow the clues and we'll find our way out. Okay, open it up a little more. What? No tape to the door. There he is, the fire escape hammer. I don't know who is helping me, but Ho Young is definitely the key to solving the mystery. When I get out of here, I'll ask him. Fire escape door? remember your home teacher telling me that kids are like a baby lizard trying to slip through the cracks whenever they even get the smallest chance. The thought, well, if I just wait, he's gonna come out from behind the shield on his own. His tone has changed. I have to be careful. Start the test. Dear, the day has passed and I'll be home before I get to talk to Ho-young. The test is over. Great job today.
자, 모두 조용.
Attention everyone, we're coming to a close. I know today is already over. What shall I... Wait, that's not Miss Song. Hang in there, we've all done our part, it'll be over soon. Oof. Oh god, let's close today, Narsha. Attention, bow to Miss Song. See you tomorrow, Youngho. That's creepy as fudge. That's so creepy. It's a bit of a mixed bag today. It's early summer and cool. The world was black and there was writing in my head. Straight for the bathroom. What did he eat that made him do that? Ho-young disappeared in an expensive limousine that was waiting in front of the school. It looked like he really didn't want to. Wait, Ho-young, wait! Oh god. The door won't open, the doorknob won't turn. My dad had a business making machine for a laser tech factory, and by the time I was in middle school, he was so deep in debt that the company went out of business. Suffice to say, the family was nearly destroyed. Due to the unwavering efforts of his father and the unwavering love of his mother, family's fortunes were restored within 2 years. Let's just say that the experience in the basement studio was horrific, but a good one. I think that's when I learned to call my daddy father and my mom mother. Looking at family photos, I can't wait to go back. Wait, isn't that Mina? Mina Park, my neighbor. I heard she's very popular in the classrooms downstairs. She's gotten so pretty since she had puberty. I can't get anywhere near her. I was glad I could often see her on the way to and from school, but I wonder how is Mina doing. Can't wait to see her again. Mina was the main character of Coma 2, saving Youngho from the coma. That's interesting. It's a lame novel I was writing. It was in the academy fantasy genre. Maybe I just wanted to do in the fictional world what I couldn't do in real life. I was not looking for superpowers or superheroes. I imagined myself as a handsome and rich boy who does well in school overnight. That's Yesol Han, the coolest beauty. Yeah, she's helped me out a bunch of times. I was floundering in the dark, and she's the one who can give me the clearest answer to this. I've been floundering in the dark, and she's the one who can give me the clearest answer to the situation. At the end, she laughed and said, "See you soon," and we parted ways. Did she know my situation? Do I have Ho-young's phone number? There it is. We got the number. Ho-young picked up the phone in a second. Wow, I didn't expect you to call me, young hoser. Ho-young, who are you? You called me first, since you know my number, right? Though I should say, who the heck are you? I'm not in the mood. Did he scream at the top of his lungs? Are you crazy? It's up to you to figure out who I am. Are you looking at me like I'm dumb? How dare you? I'll see you tomorrow. Ho-young, ain't gonna hang up the phone. Supposed to figure it out. It's getting sleepy already. Ho-young, I must find out tomorrow. It's always you who opens your own door. I'll see you outside, Youngho. Soon. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Something has changed in the class. Okay. What is this? My lungs are painful. What the heck? Let's find Ho-young ASAP. Oh, yep. Hey, Seo. Hello, Youngho. What happens to us now? We're gonna make it back alive, right? I was wrong. I thought it was crap. I was crazy. I thought I could use her. I'm sorry, Youngho. I'm sorry, everybody. So please save me. I still don't know what's going on. I know it's weird, but what's going on with you and Ho-young anyway? Girls too. Do they like you or do they like Ho-young? That's I couldn't see it until now. Is Ho-young just my alter self? I was kind of dumb of me for just clicking that click. That's really dumb of me, but they said find your alter ego. Ho-young is literally just Youngho. Like, they just put the H-O in front of Young. That's just my alter ego. I'm top of our class, nicknamed Nice Princess. I'm the second most popular girl in our class and the object of envy in your story. We hang out, go to the library together, and then secretly start dating. A girl who's good at studying who would have an issue with her romantic feelings drying up, so a little nudge can make her fall in love. Is that the story? Let me go now. I need to study and get into the university that will make my parents proud. Of course, I'll probably end up trying to do that and suddenly turn around and kill you. Okay, she blushed when she said that. It's like all adolescent boys when I tell them I'm from the US. They watch a lot of Netflix series and stuff, and they think I'm open-minded. She's beautiful and sexy, so why not try it on? You're better off though, because in your imagination you long to have a heart-stopping romance with me, but it's also sad because in reality you don't have the courage to ask me out because you think I'm out of your league. It's a shame we didn't get to work out together at the gym. You're a good runner, so I thought we could play rough. Well, that's between me and you, and in the twisted story, I'm the one who extracts your pounding heart.
어,
I'm introverted, gentle, nice, and I'm a practicing Christian, which makes me seem more mysterious. If we went to church together, I'm sure you'd see a completely different side of me, but this is your imagination. The route of pretending to be innocent and giving me courage was a good strategy, and you, Youngho, seem so supportive. But look at this, your imaginary happy school, your squirming desires, her shield to protect you, and the stench of the twisted queen all mixed together. The shield is cracking, the queen has found an opening, and I'm about to kill you. This is rough. This is very rough. Everyone wants to kill me, all the women in my life. Youngho, oh Young Hoser, have you worked it out yet? Why are you passing the buck to me? I knew exactly what you meant. You are the safeguard to make the shield, a killer puppy rave song, the shade, the girl who trapped me here. You're like me. But you're not me. Fictional characters I created. Fictional characters I used to write. Oh wait, I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that was it. I was more saying that he was like me. Like I thought the character I created was more saying he was just me. Your fictional characters I created, fictional characters I used to escape my unfeeling reality. You're rich, you're handsome, you're popular with the other kids. You're good at fighting so you don't get bullied, you're good at school. And yet in some ways, it's like my real life. The father who bankrupted the company, living in B1F. It's all from my middle school experience, and you're the only one of these kids who knows about this loop. Besides your name, you oh yeah, this is what I'm saying. That's your name, you simply spelled my name backwards. Youngho, Ho Young? No. Ding dong. Took you a while to figure it out. I was getting bored with your repetition. How many repetitions were there? 100? Maybe more? Seriously? It was a story that could have been played out as a dating simulation game, but it's remarkable to see that your efforts to dig up and to dig and dig and dig to get out of the shield. You're gonna stay put, and Yeso would have to come to the rescue at some point. Now I'm gonna give you a choice. If you wanna get out of here, just say, I will leave, and you'll be out of this repetitive but safe place. But you can also say, I wanna stay. You can enjoy the prelude in this beautiful place until Yeso rescues you. I will leave. I'm not staying here.
넌
You have a tendency to put yourself in harm's way. Oh, it says it.
있어. 근데 왜 그래야 할까?
At this point, you might as well get the heck out of here. There are some pretty nasty beings out there trying to break into this utopia. Your friends are having a hard time finding you in the barrels that the shade has plowed up around here. My friends? Goodbye, Youngho. I'll see you again someday in your fiction. Bye, Ho Young. Oh, frick yeah, get out of there. I'm not controlling that. Oh, there's the person. That's sister. You've been hiding in here, haven't you? You must be the girl with Seiho. Oh, frick, run, maybe? You don't have the pendant. Where is it? Is that the only one that got away? Whatever. It's gonna be a red moon soon. I'll keep you alive, but I can't guarantee you'll keep your limbs. Got off from protect. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, frick. Oh, okay. Okay. How do you save your life? Use this round to consider yourself. Somebody's about to completely out of sight. Focus on sound and make sure you're safe. Oh my god, this is new. I can't see now. In the games you've always been able to see, now it's black when you're in a hiding spot. We're good. I only have one hit. The game purposely made this very scary. Is there anything else I should explore here? Okay, let me wait until I get my stamina back. Okay, definitely getting... So this game, I don't think it is a dating sim. I thought it was, but I think it just pretends to be a dating sim. That's really cool. Frick. Be still, little one. Dang, dang, dang. Gotta get caught doing this. Huh? Oh, frick yeah, Sayo! Run! I guess this, Sayo, get your dirty hands off me. You must have been a pretty good friend in his head, because he doesn't know how disgusting you really are. Get out of the way. Maybe I don't hate you. Hey, over here. No, man, this guy, you have to talk to him in every single scenario in the Coma to get the true ending. Wait, isn't that the weird guy who helped me escape from the School of Horrors? He's also a shade or something? Read the note, man. Yes, we met before. Let me ask you a question. What did you do with that relic? The necklace? That's right. She's scrambling to get her hands on it. That's the only way you're gonna get out of here. I thought I'd escape. I thought it was some kind of portal key to get back and forth between this world and the real world, so I held on to it. Asa was so engrossed in the idea that I was thinking, oh, I wish I could have spent more time with her in here. What did Yeso tell you? He told you to stay focused, dang it. You almost got slaughtered between the dimensions. So how did I end up in some kind of limbo dating simulation game? What? I just don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what you were doing, and I've had a hard time finding you since your entire classroom was lifted by the vicious sister and sent somewhere in space and time. I've got a lot of work to do, but she said, you are the clue to saving the world? Bloody heck, I was gonna die looking for you. Anyway, enough of the small talk. You've been stuck in this world longer than necessary, and if you don't do something about it, you might end up like that fat bastard. What should I do? You have to write down the rumors here to cover our tracks. So you move on. Just follow the road and you'll find the marketplace. Flashlight! You have to meet the Dokebi merchant, so brace yourself. Dokebi? A traditional goblin in Korean fantasy? Use flashlight to light the way ahead. There are many items in the dark that can only be found by using this tool. Many items can be searched with a flashlight, so if you see a normal bag or purse, search it. Be careful, your enemies will find Youngho easier. And here's where I guess we can actually stop. One's name is important in the Coma. Forgetting will cause Youngho to lose sanity. You can record this and restart from the areas. Now, I just see where the game started now. This game, I didn't know where it was. It's after Coma 1. After Coma 1, right before Youngho escapes, he doesn't have the full conviction to escape because he wishes he could spend more time with Yeso, as I just said. So he gets stuck in the coma thinking he escaped. And he got stuck in the coma for 4 years. Or he might have got stuck in the coma for like 5 years or something like that. He was stuck in the coma for 5 years, and then in Coma 2, you rescue him out of it. This is the in-between where he was stuck in the coma for 5 years. So this is his story of when he was in here then. Because we never know, we just get told that he's been stuck here for 5 years and it's only been like a couple weeks in the real world. So now I think that's where we're in. We're in that time frame. Anyway, well, in here, this has been a crazy episode. I was not expecting this. This game is not a dating sim. It's completely different, but it's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to be back at this game. And I hope you're happy seeing it, because I know not a lot happened in the first half. It was just all built up to like the serious stuff happening. So yeah, oh crap. Oh, I ate my BLT. I should have ate that way sooner. Oh, the flashlight's way cooler. Oh, nice. But anyway, I do hope you guys sincerely enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope we're all gonna have a great time seeing this new series, and farewell for now.